guys, it's Randy. As you can see here by my mess, I was gonna do a little B-roll and like show you the extent of my mess over here on the YouTube desk, but my other camera's dead, so I cannot. But I figured since we're gonna do a little cleaning, because that's what this video is gonna be about today, I would just touch base with you guys. I have been gone. I have been gonzo for, going on 3 weeks now. Something to that effect. From morning coffee and all that business. So I figure, well, what better time for us to chit chat and get on down to the mat. Not to mention we're redoing things for the new year, which is something that I do every year. So I was like, well, let's just do it together. So this is gonna be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We're gonna talk about some items on my desk because I have to put them away anyway. And we're just gonna go from there, I guess. See where the day takes us. So, the overwhelmingness of that. So the first things first. First things first. The thing that I have to do, which I probably won't do until maybe after this video or maybe during this video at the end, is I have to reset my camera, this one, and like re-situate the situation. I don't know if it got pushed back further, pulled up more. I'm not exactly sure, because when I zoom into my mat like I normally do with my camera, it's been, don't mind this. This is just holiday extravaganza nails. This is what that looks like. It's been having a hard time focusing, and I don't know if that's because I got it in the wrong place or what's happening. So we're gonna look at that as well. But first things first. There's so much stuff. I'm feeling super overwhelmed right now. There's stuff everywhere. So let's just start with these, okay? Let's start with these. So these guys here are my little beading needles that I use for a lot of my weaving projects. There's only a couple left in here that assume to be in pretty good condition. Oh, Winter's crying to get out of her room. In this pack, you get 2 of each. You get a 10, an 11, and a 12, and these are called Color Eyes. So 6 beading needles for $1.99. These are by Beadsmith, and we do sell them on our website. These ones actually belong over in the other desk anyway. So I'm just looking in here. I'm like, maybe I'll put them in here. I gotta get some new ones. I should make a list for stocking. I'm gonna get a paper and let the cat out. So, what do I got over here? Something? I'm sure. I've got papers. Oh. Papers all over the place. All right. So we need, for the YouTube desk, different from the live beading desk, we need color-coded needles. For restock. Okay, on to the next thing. You guys, I swear we could be here all night. You belong in the gold box. This is the gold box. Now I am considering moving these boxes over here just like they are with the live videos, just because it feels very cluttered here, although I don't know that that will much matter. And I also don't know if I have other places to put these other things. I'd have to pull this in towards me more, but that might be better. I think I might do that. I might, don't know. While we're in here, let's take a look at the inventory. So we have our horseshoes, we have our end extenders, we have oval jump rings in 6s, round jump rings in 4s, round jump rings in 8s and 10s. We've got our gold nibs. We have cord ends, oval jump rings in 10s, round jump rings in probably like 14s or whatever. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that's super low. We've got some Old Faithfuls in there. Got some latchbacks in here. Earring wires. Sometimes these get rearranged because I'm, you know, crazy person. And what are y'all doing in here? I don't even know where you came from. I don't really keep earring findings, like these type of findings in. I'll keep rings, but not usually those kind in here, just because it gets confusing. So these have to go in the Old Faithfuls. Alright, while we're here, let's take a look at this. So we got all these earring wires, and then we got Old Faithfuls in here for some reason. Why? I don't know. Old Faithfuls should probably be in here with the lobster claws. But instead looks like we got glue-on bales in there. Let's stick glue-on bales here. Makes more sense. Let's stick Old Faithfuls in the top over here. These don't belong in there either. So now we have Old Faithfuls and all of our lobster claws, which is how I prefer it. Here we have earring wires. So we should have probably these guys, which are post earring wires. Posts. Glue-on posts. That makes more sense for those to be here. Okay, these are all round jump rings, which we should have. So this one I have horseshoes, I have bead covers. They look a little mixed up with a bunch of other things. I don't know what happened here. Bead covers and bead endings. I don't like that. That's got to be fixed. Okay, so we should have horseshoes. And then bead covers. And this is just, I mean, this is kind of how it happens, you know, throughout the year. But also because I do have Phyllis who cleans up after me, and thank goodness for that. But she isn't completely 100% familiar with all of the findings yet, as she is not a beader. And there really is no rhyme or reason to my doings, so I'm just like, get it in there somewhere. So she does her best with my limited amount of information, but this is one of those things that happens. This guy, that's a crimpy guy. You know, I'm not going to use that guy. Is there two of them? These must have came in like a kit or something. I don't even know where that guy came from. There's another one. All right, so it's looking like we could use some gold crimp covers because I'm not seeing any other crimp covers. We better put that on our list because this is all we got. How far is that going to get us in 2025? I mean, really. Gold crimp cover. Does the size really matter? Depends on what I have in stock. Not really. All right. Then we have oval jump rings. So this one is kind of like my go-to one because I have ovals and I do have rounds. So a lot of times I like to use a larger oval and a smaller round together. This one in the bottom should probably be larger ovals and not rounds. So we will switch those with these guys here. So these are super large ovals. Let's get those. We'll put these rounds here and we'll put these guys here. Put these over with the more used situation. This is just, by the way, this is just how I like to keep crap organized. You do what you want. There's no rules. No rules, no rules. Okay, now we've got rounds, rounds. We've got crimp tubes. All right, so we gotta get these crimp tubes out of here. Sorry, they're not crimp tubes. They're crimp ends. They're almost like they're like a taco fold over. We do not want those there. Easy peasy. But we do want all these rounds together. So let me put these in here. You are not round. This looks to be kind of a mishmash, but we're gonna go with it. So you gotta go over here somewhere. With these ends. Okay. Let's get. I want to keep these large ones here. So let's get rid of this end one. Who don't belong to there? See, now I made him too big. That's how we ended up in this situation, I feel like, in the first place. So, let's see if we can't do some combining of some sort. This one looks like it's already kind of a mixy mash. These look to be a very light color. We're only going to get one more on top of here. So, mixy mash it is. All right. Okay. So now we've got all round jump rings. We've got these two guys left. In here we've got connectors. You can see those? They call these quick links, I think is what they call them. Quick links. We got a little bit of everything going on here. Okay. Taco foldovers. We got two sizes of taco foldovers. We've got taco foldovers. Oh, those are cup chain connectors, but that's fine. Cup chain connectors. We've got some more lobsters, which could probably go over here. We've got some cord ends. and some glue-on bails. So these are all kind of like endy things, but I want to kind of keep them a little bit together here. So I'm putting all the cord ends over here. And then I am going to put these crimp connectors as well, but they got to be in a bottom one. So put those in the bottom. And now we've got all of our cord end connector types here. And let's pull one of these numbers. And then basically the only one we have left is these guys. And honestly, let's throw these guys up top with the, I'm just one of them, with these guys, because I mean there's only a few of them and they're just kind of taking up space, but they are also a ending, so we'll do like that. All right, which leaves us with the quick links and put these on the top. The glue-on bails, the quick links, let's put these at the end of the little extender guys in here. The little extender guys in here. Oh, that's the bottom one. Not in the bottom one. And while we're at it, let's grab up some of these gold ends. Ooh, some of these are bad. Okay, let's not use the bad ones. These ones all look pretty good, for the most part. Ooh. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. So these are just little extender chains. I generally keep extras in the drawer. I'm going to keep these gross ones. I'm going to get rid of those. I don't know why those ones are so bad. If you hear some hubbub, that's just the kids playing. Lily and Bunsen are fighting. Or, like, playing. They're not fighting, but they're playing. They just had dinner and everybody's a little riled up about it. Hey, be nice, Lil. I heard a squeak. She said, no you didn't. Alright, for reference, that it looks to be all there is for the gold extenders. So, I don't know that I need to, there might be some over in the other desk, so I don't know. Or there, I have a box of like restock items, so we'll see about that. Okay. Now these guys here, I'm going to put these in the earring. I have an earring box, so I'm going to put those in my earring box, my earring connector box. I'm not going to put those in here. I should put some gold links in there. So let me see if I got any gold links running out. This is trash. Any gold links that I can... I don't know if I do, honestly. I don't think I do, but I'll look in the back stock. And if I find any, because I like to use links in a lot of projects. I think they're like just round soldered links that are round. Sometimes I use them for earrings, necklaces. I feel like they're really easy to use, so I like to keep them on hand if I need them. And the gold box is now officially organized for the year. But it's really easy to get unorganized, especially if you bead like I bead and it's kind of, you're doing a lot of beading, things are all over the place. But I do like to check the beginning of the year and just see if I'm low on anything, if I can reorganize it like that. So this one is done. And I just started with that one because there was stuff sitting out on my desk. If you like these containers, I get a lot of questions about these containers. I got all of my containers at Walmart. I will say that I think they're $9.99 a piece. And these ones, I can't remember if like 2 of these with the large come in these now. They didn't used to. They all used to be this size, and I started putting in some with the larger at the bottom. And you can buy those separately at the Walmart. Now, I think you can also buy these nowadays at Michael's. But I did get mine here in Cambridge at Walmart, in case you're wondering. Now, these boxes generally sit here, and it's making it feel really, like, I don't know if you guys can see everything. Maybe you can see them if I, yeah. It makes it feel, I mean, it's nice that they're here because I can just pop in, but I also have this over here on the side, and I think that I'm going to put them over here just like I do on the live cart. So I'm going to take all the things off of this thing, and we're going to, oh, did I glue that down? It's dusty, musty. I must have put Velcro on the bottom or something. I can't even get it off there. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Everything is dusty. What is all that? Oh, it's like wire and lipsticks. This is how it happens. Okay. All right, you. Jeepers. Oh, double stick foam tape. Check. Okay. We got too much stuff. I don't know where I'm going to do with that, but this guy can move in here now. Oops. I better get the duster. Let me get the duster. I gotta clean this off. I gotta move my chair. Okay, so now I can start putting these here, just like I do on my other one. They should all fit. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna fall off. Are they gonna fall off? They should. Should they? Yeah. Yeah. While we're here, she's like, Mom, what are you doing? While we're here, let's write on them. I want a different permanent marker. Is this the only one we got? I don't trust you, Jot. I need a Sharpie. Now, normally, I don't just flat out write on boxes. I use labels, but these are never going to change because this is how I keep them. So, gold. I have to go over that a second time. Gold. Gold. circle. That way, when they're sitting on here, I don't have to dig through the whole pile and guess which ones they are. Okay, now, Post-its, you can go over there. Lipsticks, you can go over there. Extra wire. Okay, get my trash can out here. We'll just get a little trash picked up to start with. Okay. These are my 18 karat gold findings, and I will probably end up putting those into the findings drawer down here. There's no reason for them to be sitting out. Bunsen found a box. He's very excited about it. So let me see. I have to do a little bit of rearranging here. Earring stuff. Okay. So we're gonna put those guys down here. I think. In this little area. And I might be able to declutter this box. Because we don't need that box. And so let's see. Have my little cup. And these are all 18 karat gold. And now we've got don't know if these will, yeah, they might. I was gonna say, I don't know if these are all gonna fit in there. They might. All my little 18 karat gold things. And then I got a little space for these. Got that taken care of. Okay, these go, and these are not 18 karat gold. Interestingly enough, I do not have like a bunch of French earring wires in here, which I should restock. These are stainless steel. And there's a mixture of them in the bottom. Let's see. But we want French. And it appears like we do not have any extra French in gold over here, but I bet that I restocked them and they're downstairs, but I'll put them on here. Gold French earring wires. TF. Okay. Let me get my chair back. Right. So these are rolls of Ceylon. So I have Ceylon in the live desk and Ceylon over here. So that is going to go under bead string. Materials in the drawer here. I have a little bird. He needs some tacky glue. Now these guys, I do save these because sometimes, oh, here he goes. Sometimes they get, I lose them, I break them. So I always do keep them if I have any extras. This is my soft flex wire and garnet. Maybe might as well put all that away. Oh good, they sent me another garnet and have white onyx. And I have metallic. Are these all the soft flex? Looks like it. Okay. Bead stringing drawer. What's going on in the bead stringing drawer? Lots of things, it looks like. Okay, put those in there. It's getting kind of full. This one's just about done. This one, since I have two of the red, I'm going to put one over in the live desk because I don't need two over here. Okie dokie, that's done. And let's see, what's this? Little baggie. Goes in the little baggy tissue box, okay? If you have little baggies and you use them like I do, reuse them for little tiny things or maybe in your bead boxes or whatever, I just use an old tissue box and I just put them all in there. And I use them over and over again. So I got that on hand. We have this little bottle of glitter I still don't know what they did with this little bottle of glitter. But I'm going to say he goes with glitter things, so I'm just going to put him to the side for now. Large pack of rose gold crimpins. I'm going to say these go down here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot for them. And let's get these seed beads off my desk, huh? Okay, here's a little piece of soft flex. Now we are going to keep that because like I keep them, and if they're long enough and I'm doing like a bracelet or a little project or something, I will use them. So I just put them in a baggie, and then I have a little spot in my drawer, in the beading drawer, stringing drawer for these little pieces. So we're not being wasteful. Okay, let's get this situation under control here. These are all broken. And this is what we had left of our bugle strand. Now I do have some seed beads over there in my seed bead collection. And we'll put those in with these. Is there more seed beads before I get up? I don't think so. These ones with the holes, I throw them away. Let's finish earring projects. Okay, seed beads. So these are size 11s. This is how I store my seed beads. They are clear tissue boxes. I have multiples with different sizes, so these are all size 11. And you can just do them in the top, or you can slide out the drawer, but it makes them really nice. And then these are my bugle beads. Where'd you go, bugle beads? I just had you in my hand. Ah, here you are. And so they're looking a little longer than these guys. And the likelihood of me finding something the exact same is slim to none. So I think I will just put them in their own little bag. As to, like, if I do a project and I need something that's, you know, the exact same, it's kind of hard to do if you mix them up. But really they look like they could probably go in here. But just to be safe. Alright, you guys. Hey, you're a cube. You're not a tube. I'll put you in the cubes.